What is up, guys? My name's D3 and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. For this one, we're continuing what I've been doing over the course like the last couple of days. We're using a team that's heavily nerfed. It's still a really good team though, but it's heavily nerfed by JP standards and only using units that are available on global. We're using an intelligence-based team versus the Tech Broly's event. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. Now, this could get a little bit hard because there's actually a physical phase in there. There's a couple physical phases if I recall correctly. So it could get a little bit tedious. So we'll see how that works out. And if you're new to the game, you don't know how Broly's mechanic works, he has a very high defensive stat. So bringing units that say they greatly lower defense, which we have a number of them here, are able to basically run through this really easily. So for example, the Trunks has it, Buuhan can do it if he like gets the Kamehameha attack. Vegeta doesn't do it, but I think he lowers defense via passive, so I don't know how that factors into it anyway, but we're gonna set him aside. Janemba can do it. Piccolo and Turles are just kind of here just for a little bit of defensive viability. So we'll get into it now, and we're gonna take on Broly. So Broly. People call him the hardest event in the game, and then they also call Janemba the hardest event in the game. So we're gonna see, you know, what truly is or isn't. So I'm gonna leave Janemba right where he's at, because Janemba's only real usage on this team is to be able to take those hits. In all honesty, I'm gonna swap these two out because I want Trunks to get a Rainbow Orb, which he didn't actually get, so never mind, that was a moot point, but no biggie. Janemba's gonna sit there and tank like the boss he is. Once again, they're gonna hit weaker, tank worse, and all that stuff because they are under a 70% lead. So, you know, the double Buuhan's in there. And you know, the funny thing is I did this with Gotenks yesterday against the Super 17 event. I totally prognosticated, hey, crit, that, you know, Super 17 is dropping on global because the event goes live in my video, and then, you know, it comes out later. Double crit. But anyways, and I wasn't able to find a Gotenks friend, but I was able to find a Buuhan friend. So that was interesting, and I didn't have to like spam refresh and all that stuff on the friends list. So that was interesting. So maybe we'll get a stun here. We'll get the dodge, that free dodge coming in. We do get the I keep wanting to say kamikaze attack, the Kamehameha. Will we get the stun? I don't know, but if you do, it'll be awesome and welcomed. Either way, his attack has been lowered. We did get the stun. Okay, so we get the Vice Shout. Well, we get an additional though. We got the crit instead. That's even better. So the crit's coming through. Crits are coming through. They're going to be most important when taking on all of these physical stages. Now, they have these physical stages so you can't spam intelligence typing. They try to do that because they try to be smart with it. You know, try to make it a little harder for intelligence, because intelligence is naturally, the int type is naturally the typing that is strong against the Broly. So they basically make your life hell until you get to the Broly, the last stage. All right, crit, no crit, dang it. We'll still lower defense here, but like I said, I don't know how good that is until we get to Broly. It doesn't really matter a whole lot, but either way, it's most important to tank. So let's actually see how well Piccolo tanks here. Assuming there's no super, he should tank relatively well. Of course it's a super though. 44k, not bad. That's still not bad. I'm gonna do that and this. And we'll just kind of load up on Paragus still, because if I recall correctly, this is kind of like some of the other events where there's like double units, but you only really need to beat one. In fact, I don't even know if you can even damage Broly or kill Broly. You just have to beat Paragus. So there are other events like that. For example, the hey, crit, the Rose event. It's like that too. You just literally avoid Zamasu and just go for Rose. All right, I assume Devilman can kill them though, you know, with his passive. A lot of you guys are getting kind of into that, you know, just discovering that Devilman had that monstrous passive. It's not even good, but it's monstrous. It's good in the sense that it can one-shot everything, but it has like a 1% chance of activating, I think. But it's been in the game for like 2 years, so it's not a new thing. We'll do that. I need to heal at this point. Is that a super? If you go straight, it's a super. Thank you. The game tends to go the way we stunned him, by the way. The game tends to go the way that I don't want it to go, but I believe that the orbs are set to go on the path that'll give you the most ki. So we should be good in a lot of scenarios like that. All right, just going slow, going slow. We need a crit, Vegeta. Do it. Hey, we got it. Ah, come on now. That's kind of annoying. Oh, Torunks. All right. Well, we'll definitely take him out here. I don't mind that Buuhan's not super attacking, because I was going to say, I know Paragus' attack has been nuked so much from all these continual attacks. We lowered his HP so much that he was within range of a normal attack. A type disadvantage normal attack at that. So my phone's going off. Let me go ahead and mute that. So Broly's tricky. Broly is tricky. He's tricky. I'm going to put Buuhan there, do that. I don't need to heal. I shouldn't need to. But I will actually use this. We'll get another super here. We could potentially stun him, which I really want to stun. Turles, please give the stun. He's going to super attack. I expected it, but I expected it where the double attacks was, to be honest. 65k. It's not backbreaking. Can I get an additional, please? Because we really want the Kamehameha. So we can do great damage or great defense reduction. No, okay. So we're going to do a little bit of damage there. Still haven't broke the barrier. Takes one more attack. One more greatly lowering attack. Okay, so maybe stun? Stun, maybe? No stun, okay. So Vegeta and the Whis being active means I shouldn't have to heal. I think I'm gonna keep Vegeta and Trunks together now. I'm gonna put Trunks in the front because Trunks can actually finish off breaking that barrier. And I'm gonna give him those so I can possibly get a Dokkan attack. I really want a Dokkan attack on this stage. Okay. Do damage. There we go. And the crits. So, by the way, the crits bypass Broly's barrier anyway. So, if you can get a crit, it doesn't really matter. Because it's not like a traditional barrier. It's just a really high defensive stat. Like, for example, other units are like super tanky because they have like a real barrier. His is just like a really high defense. Okay, so now we're doing attacks. We're doing damage with normal attacks, non-crit attacks. Can we go ahead and end it soon? That was the question. So we lost the... Where's Piccolo's defense at? 48k. We lost the Icarus. It's no longer active. Or the Whis. Gonna give you those because I want to heal and also debuff. I'm gonna wind up just taking this turn, to be honest. You can have that. And you can have those. Trunks should come back, change those red orbs to intelligence orbs. And I will move the Kamehameha, and I think I get a Dokkan attack. So we should finish off Broly. Like, I kind of don't even want the Dokkan attack anymore. He's so low on HP, I don't really want it. Can you crit for me? Can you crit? Additional? Nothing. Okay. I like legit don't want it, but I'm gonna still go for it just to end him off. Maybe I won't get it, actually. Oh, I won't get it. I'm going to purposely not get it, though, because I think this would have given me it. But I'm going to purposely do this. 16k, not bad. Will Trunks end it? Come on, crit for me and just end it. Oh, we got it. That Hope Slash coming through. And so we're going to get a Dokkan attack against this phase, which is great. Now, the problem with that, too, though, is that I don't know... I kind of need to... I don't know if the Dokkan attack bypasses his high defense or not. Look at all of those attacks in there. Goodness, man. Calm down, bro. And I'm getting a stupid attack with Janemba because I couldn't super in the front. Just don't super there. Thank you. I appreciate it. No biggie. I don't mind getting it with Janemba. We'll see what Janemba can do at SA10 with type advantage. I don't think he's going to do much, if anything at all, to be honest. He can't crit. Failed. I don't mind it. I just want to see him do more than like 200 damage. I'm honestly not sweating this phase because I think we can run through this one a little faster than the physical one, to be honest. Yeah, he did more than 200 like I wanted, so I'm okay. We're going to get the Kamehameha, so thank you. Greatly reduces attack. No additional. We do get a dodge. He's going to super. He always supers first turn. Oh, he didn't this time. Okay. He always does whenever I play him every other time, but apparently this time he didn't feel like it. All right, so Trunks, you can have that. I think this should do damage now because we've done a couple of attacks already. Yeah, actually, I'm positive Trunks and all these guys will do damage this turn. We're going to use this, even though I don't really think I need to. We're still going to do it because Vegeta is still here, but better safe than sorry. We're going to get the Ultra. Oh, 1 key short. Okay. So there's the Super. He's coming in with it. It's going to do like 20k, 30k max. 28. Okay. Trunks, crit for me. You've been critting all day. He's been doing it all day. Okay, well, Vegeta, will you do it? Oh, the crits are coming in. They're coming in handy. Will Piccolo do it is the real question. Will he do it? Ah, come on, Piccolo. Why are you gonna end why are you gonna mess up the what's the word? The pattern, bro. How are you gonna break the pattern? Ooh, I have big bad bosses. I'm gonna kill it right here though, probably. Oh, I didn't heal enough. Okay. And Super on the back end. Maybe I'll stun, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. And this event actually has a special link anyway. It's the limit breaking form link for like Super Saiyan 3 units. Wow, yeah, he is totally dead. Turles is gonna kill him. He can't do anything. Well, there's your supposed hardest event, guys. I do know that not everybody can form this team, but if you stick to the basic principles of the event, which is greatly reducing, you should be fine. If you have a Buuhan lead, double Buuhan lead, you can run through this because Buuhan is good enough to beat this event on his own, basically was the point of this. Trunks and Vegeta did speed up the process a lot, but they're crits though, so it's just more or less just saying, hey, 70% teams are still good enough in this meta because honestly, these events are still suited to these leads. That 120 jump was too big of a gap, which is why those units just steamroll these events now in most cases. But we'll be back again with other typings and other teams. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you happen to be new, of course, for more content. And by the way, YouTube is acting really funny. I mean, people are not getting videos in their sub boxes. They're still getting unsubbed. Make sure that if you like the content, you have notifications enabled. It's the only way you're going to stay in touch with me. So anyways, have an awesome day. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll catch you guys later on. Peace.